Whoa! Guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas.
Guys, no,
oh, wait, this
it's
is
not
New
Fallout New Vegas. Guys, what a treat it is to have you back in the house.
We like you a lot.
Guys, you ready for 30 minutes? It's like a TV show, except there's no commercials.
Dude,
Yo, we should sell commercials.
Me and my wacky sidekick Dogmeat. Oh, that's a car that's about to explode.
It's clearly not about to explode.
That should have been hit.
I'm real up. He's crippled.
Ow, I got shot in the leg. That sucked. I wish that didn't happen.
I don't know what this is.
These all should be hitting.
Guys, in the pre-recording, he was seriously crack shot Chuck dinner plate.
Dude, these all should have been hitting.
That one should have hit. That one should have hit. That one did hit. Now these Raiders are making they're joking around a little bit. Honestly, I don't care for them making a fool out of you like this.
I kind of made a fool out of it. Right?
It's because for some reason these aren't sneak attacks, even though they totally should be. That's just clearly not going to hit.
Wants to hit.
There she goes. Hip shot.
Apparently it's an arm shot.
Oh, right.
Oops.
Just crack open this.
Prop soda.
Prop soda.
Guys, welcome back to Fallout. We hope you will enjoy the show.
Yeah, we kind of got like a kind of low demeanor here. We're kind of doing NPR again by accident.
Dude, it's low and slow. That's what I'd say.
Guys, I want you to imagine in your hearts. Well, I guess you do it in your brains. Like that we were in a sniping team back there. We had to keep it down because we didn't want the Raiders to see.
Oh. I was like, I feel team is a strong word because you didn't really contribute anything, but now I see what you're saying.
I was spotting. I looked at it.
No, you're right.
I also told you were not hitting.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
pretty much basically. And you should be talking about our audience here. They didn't contribute at all.
Dude, they contributed as much as you did.
Are you kidding
me?
Which
was a lot.
I said stuff.
Dude,
they were just sitting there being entertained.
They were saying stuff.
That's not going to keep Charlie.
They
off
were
our
saying
back.
stuff to the screen.
You think so?
Yeah, they were probably like, D.marx, you're so great.
D.marx, don't go in there. What the F is this?
What? Silo. Oh no, it's a red scorpion.
You would kick that barrel at you? It's next Pele, dude.
Yeah, it's a rude barrel. I see it.
Just Pele kicks barrels, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dogmeat's mixing it up.
He's a scrapper.
Yeah. That's why we keep him around. Look at all this whiskey. All this meat. I mean whiskey.
What? It's probably pretty good.
I wonder what kind of whiskey that is.
There's a certain label for it and stuff. I forget what it's called.
Well, I think it's Old Royal. Yeah.
I would say Royale.
Yeah, but it just says whiskey. Doesn't say what kind.
It's whiskey.
Yeah, but there's different kinds of whiskey.
What's Jack Dagnall's?
Tennessee. I think that's probably would be closest to what that is.
Yeah, that's almost definitely what it is.
Because that's just like...
I think that's like the generic whiskey term.
Yeah, that's true. I was just wondering.
I think if you go into a store and you're like, yo, want some whiskey? They're probably not going to be like, did you mean rye?
Well, you could ask for scotch. You could ask for Irish whiskey.
I know, but chances are if you want those things specifically, you'll ask for them.
That's true.
What's Irish whiskey?
What?
Irish whiskey.
Like Jameson?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. You don't like whiskey.
I drank it for a bit there when I had a free bottle of
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right, because you're trying to...
Trying to somehow learn how to drink.
Look at this car fort.
It's not really a fort. More of an art thing.
This is kind of fort-like. This is car fort. Bathroom car fort.
It's a car outhouse. Perfectly good quantum.
Yeah, dude. Delicious, delicious quantum.
It's not in a bathtub of poop.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, there totally is quantum that we can get. Guys, we're going to pretend this is actually an educational thing. I'm going to show you where to get a bunch of quantum.
We're teaching through doing.
Because it's chaste acres.
I'd say chast. Wait, how do you pronounce that word? Like...
Chaste.
Is it? Because it's chastity.
Yeah, but I think it's pronounced chaste.
I think you're right.
Anyway, guys, so you got Chaste Dacres Berry Farm here. So if you walk towards Old Olney, west by northwest,
As the crow flies.
yeah, as the bro flies,
And just before you're mauled to death,
yeah,
you'll find something important.
these bushes,
Can't walk through bushes.
these bushes.
Very thick bushes.
Now, if you walk in here, you'll find yourself a little bit of quantum. Oh my God! It's a few bottles of it.
Yeah, for any of you quantum hunters who do not have that one mod that makes quantum apparently the easiest thing to find.
It's also good if you have that one mod that turns your sodas into quantums.
Yeah. But guys, you can't just cheat. Are you really not going to look in that vending machine, by the way?
I was just gonna make sure I got all the quantums. It's like four or five here, guys. There are in boxes. Dude, one thing I always notice about the wait, how much is gonna be in here?
2.
I'm gonna go 4.
Wow. 2 plus 4
We were
equals
both
5.
we were both wrong in the best
3.
way.
Or 0.
I'm sticking with 4.
Whoa!
Delicious, delicious quantum.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah, one thing I always the only thing that the console has on, also there's some really immovable boxes here.
First of all, there's nothing the console has over the computer.
It has one thing that I like more in the console than the computer.
The inability to do stuff.
The bottles of quantum don't glow.
What?
The bottles of quantum glow in the console. Like, it's really obvious, and they glow like it glow.
Maybe that's a mod I have, because there's no... They wouldn't take that out.
I don't know. Seriously,
Unless they did. That'd
possible.
Be wacky.
But I've never... On all the times we've played... No, because I remember one time when you played the Xbox version, you specifically made mention to that, because you're like, I've never seen them glow before.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be a weird thing.
Yeah.
If anyone has any proof of that, put it in the comments.
Anyway, guys, I'm not going to go to Old Olney, because I have no reason to.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
You didn't discover anything in the West yet.
I thought I did.
A lot of evergreen mills that need to be discovered.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, there was talk to myself of doing the pit.
Yeah, I was privy to those talks of yourself.
That's true. You were.
No.
A lot of people were.
It's not really to yourself, then. It's kind of to everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I have a cold coming on here.
Dude, did you get a little bit of the sore throat?
Totally, dude.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that, too. I don't like it.
I don't know what the deal is. I'm not saying it's because of the poor sleep I got, though it might have contributed to an immunity downage.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that, too. I think it's just the
unseasonably cold weather.
Wonkitude of... Yeah, it's probably a lot of things.
I thought you were going to say the wonkitude of my willy, and I was like, that has nothing to do with this.
No, I was not going to say that, because that's...
Absolutely not relative.
Oops, I'm being lasered.
I thought you were being attacked by a bear.
Nope. Unless there's a bear brain in that robo brain.
Yeah, I hate to
which
say
would kind of be spooky.
Hate to say this to you. Every single robot like this is exactly the plot of WALL-E. Now you just killed WALL-E, dude. Are you happy?
Wait, how is it the plot of WALL-E?
Because he's all alone, still doing his job despite the fact everyone's been killed.
Yeah, but...
I've never seen nor have I ever read the plot of WALL-E.
Yeah, it wasn't...
I know there's a robot, I know there's a lady robot, and there's space. And there's something about cubes.
Yeah, it's trash cubes. He's a trash collecting robot.
So basically, I totally nailed it.
Dude, no, if you watch the opening scene of WALL-E, though, like, it's super Fallout-esque, because it's all like... Because the plot behind WALL-E is that, mankind has left Earth because it got super polluted, so they left all these robots to clean it up, but, like, it's been abandoned for, like, hundreds of years, so they're just cleaning up all this garbage, and WALL-E's a garbage collecting robot, and he makes trash cubes.
Right. And what do they do with the cubes?
What?
What do they do with the cubes?
He stacks them up. That's what he does.
That's not cleaning anything. Just making stacks. I mean, I guess...
Hold on.
What? Securitron's not going down to you. He's a good shot. If you had hit him in the combat thing and furiized him, that'd be the coolest thing.
Oh, I didn't do any damage to him.
What's that about? Do you have a nuke on you?
Let's find out together. I think I wasted all of them.
Whoa!
Or I didn't waste a single one.
Now's the time. It's a little low. Still work though.
That's what I always say.
Dude, you were like 1 centimeter from blowing yourself up.
It was danger close.
Yeah, you got to go up for that.
I don't like the other enemies here.
Guys, I'm kind of a trajectory savant, I would say.
Oops.
Just dropped something on the floor.
Time for comedy.
Ha ha!
Yeah, I was right.
Now that time is over, guys. Back to this.
Yeah, back to serious. Or I lasered his head off.
Flap.
Dude, I've been really...
In a breakfast mood? I know. Why doesn't everyone just shut up about breakfast? I know it's tasty sometimes.
Yeah, you really have an active distaste for breakfast, which I...
Because it involves morning, the worst time of any and all days.
Yeah, unless you're a
Guys,
pro...
you hear my dog scratching himself in the microphone?
He's gotta go nuts.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, unless you're a pro and you make pancakes for dinner.
I may have to escort my dog out, guys. Pardon me. The 30-minute episodes mean I can get up during them. That's the rule. That's our new rule.
I feel like the rule should be we
Excuse
don't
me,
record with
guys.
the dog in the room. Anyway, guys, but yeah. This truck's about to explode, and I'll help it along. I wasn't expecting it to explode instantly, I'll be honest about that. But it did explode instantly. I think we all learned something about ourselves and how trucks explode instantly. Okay, there's another truck there. Confirmed for that.
Guys, sorry. It was very important. I'm glad you were patient. I will stop touching the microphone in a second. All right.
Dude,
Anyway.
you're a chronic mic toucher.
Yeah. It's better than the other things I used to touch.
That's true. Poison.
People's hearts.
Poison ivy.
is what-
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you touched poison ivy and then you touched people's hearts. Got them very sick.
Yeah. They didn't. They really just the hearts part's bad too if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. It was kind of it's just all bad all around.
Yo, shout out to Mr. Bendover, 00.
Guy nailed it.
He's definitely a new fan. Makes a bunch of nice comments, and then his name always makes me laugh.
It's the best of all worlds, really.
Yeah, dude. You have a funny name. You're in my heart.
You're in like Flynn.
That, I don't know what is that? What's in like Flynn?
In Like Flynn is a popular movie starring Michael Caine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I take it back. I'm the loser. Dude, you're gonna snipe these losers. Don't let this guy get out of it.
I didn't even see these losers.
That's a lady, I think. Lady Smith, Lady Mombasa.
Lady. That
was a wild shot.
It was the risky business.
It was like seriously like
It was me not wearing pants.
What happened was you had your finger on the trigger and then you pulled too hard back, and like totally whipped it out of the way.
It was a risky business shot.
You whipped it out. That's what happened.
Yeah. The judge said I wasn't allowed to do that no
Did
more.
you say risky business shot?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, great. It was absolutely that. Is that the movie with Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise doesn't wear pants.
Where he does the dance?
Yeah, he does dance, no pants.
What was the context of that no pants dance?
I think he was just in a house by himself.
Was he never in a house by himself before?
Oh, dude. Like, I think it was like a nice house. Like, especially a nice house.
Did he buy the house?
No, I think it was like...
He was just borrowing the house?
I think he was pretending that it was his house.
I see that. Well, that's a pretty good reason for a legendary scene to still exist.
Yeah. I think he totally bangs a chick on a subway in that movie, too.
Bangs a chick on the subway?
Yeah.
That's gotta happen every single day.
I mean, like, within the realm of the movie. Like, its character bangs a chick on a subway.
Oh, no, I didn't mean Tom Cruise bangs a chick on a subway every day. No, that's not what I meant.
It kind of came across that way.
Sorry. Guys, I don't think he does that every day. He probably does it yearly at the Risky Business reenactment, which I'm sure he not only goes to, but I'm sure he funds completely.
Yeah, it's probably... I think that's really his brainchild.
It might even be like a tour of the locations where he then reenacts all of it. It's not even... It's like a... It's pretty hands-on.
Look at this lone Brahmin just wandering the waste.
A lot of years on that one.
Dude, I'm gonna let that guy live.
No, but you know, on the subway, like, sometimes it's probably empty cars. Who cares? NBD, dude.
Oh, yeah. No, you gotta imagine.
People probably bring in, Yo, why don't we have battery-powered food cooking things yet? Like, imagine if you will. I have a
Like a battery-powered microwave?
No, but that's good. I want you to imagine an almost handheld like a George Foreman grill, battery powered, handheld. It almost looks like a CD player. Here's the deal: you get circular bread, which I do have because it's very common. You're on the road, bam, portable panini.
Yeah,
You hear that? You hear the cash registers?
I feel like
They're warming up, dude.
I feel like the fast food lobby's gonna crush that one.
Well,
That's kind of like the electric car, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like gas companies could try to squash it.
You get a way to get out food that's hot.
Yeah,
No one's gonna have it. I didn't know there was a down here.
of course there is. Where else are you gonna get that leaf blower?
I guess it's just a leaf blower location. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people would be against it. It also would be dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous.
But the thing is, it doesn't have to get that hot.
I mean,
make
if
a
you want to
panini?
cook food,
Dude,
because if you want to get that melted cheese, it's gotta get kind of hot.
here's the deal, dude. If I put a sandwich with cheese in between my legs for like like maybe 30 minutes, cheese is probably melting a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but like you're not gonna get that goo.
No, you're not gonna get the goo, dude.
Because ladies love the goo. That's what I've been told. The gooey cheese.
Well, I do too, but I think it's everybody loves the goo.
Except for, oh, this is Fort Bannister.
Yeah, you don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, probably not. Just gonna walk over here.
It's right over in between these two bushes.
Yep.
The Holy Land.
George, I call that one George W. That one's George H.W.
I don't get the reference. I'm sorry.
The bushes.
I was obviously kidding. I didn't get the reference.
Oh, right. I was kidding about having to explain the joke to you.
Dude, I wish that was our excuse for when we really didn't get it. Guys, I did get it, but I feel like it'd be hilarious if I was like, that was a joke, and you like totally let me get away with it. That was your critical strike?
Yeah, red scorpions are all business. I thought I'm gonna beat this one to death with a shovel. Oops.
Yeah, you almost did something. You almost didn't get a chance though. Dog meat was kind of finishing that up.
Dude, look how gross this thing is. It's disgusting. And it
I gotta
bleeds red blood.
Be honest, compared to other bugs, not that bad.
Dude, look at the segments. Ugh.
It's bad.
Plating.
It's bad.
Because
but
pro tip, scorpions are just spiders with venom and tails.
that's 100% true. We all know that. Are they both arthropods?
Arachnids, I believe so, yeah.
I think scorpion probably isn't.
No, because they got 8 legs. Look at that. Look at these 8 legs.
We basing it off a video game?
No, I mean...
Arthropods. Within the class of arachnids.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're both right.
Do you want to know more about the band scorpions? None of them are arthropods.
Yeah,
They
well...
are Germans, though, so it's close.
Yeah, I heard a lot about them. Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, you know the band Golden Earring?
Mm-hmm.
It's like as old as the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
It's like one of the oldest touring bands in the world. It's
Guys,
crazy.
pro tip, they made Radar Love, in case you're wondering. Anyway, do you mean they're still touring?
Yeah, it's one of the oldest touring bands in the world. They're formed in like
How come no one's talking about that?
61 or something like that. They're
Yeah.
still putting out new music.
Why is nobody talking about that?
I don't know. Nobody gets that Golden Earring love. That
They
Radar love.
only had one song.
They had 2 songs.
You're talking about Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's an alright song. See, here's
That's a
my
great song, straight up.
I said it was good.
No, you said it was all right, which is an insult to the great earring of gold.
It deserves to be mentioned with Golden Earring, yes. I would say Twilight Zone is a better song than Radar Love, but that's because I'm sick of Radar Love.
Dude, I like Radar Love. What's wrong with Radar Love?
Here's my problem with Radar Love. Now, this is going to be very unrelatable to everyone but me.
Well, that's good.
So the thing is, there's this video of this girl, and she's really hot, and she's doing a striptease to Radar Love, and so now I can only
It already
think...
got out.
Yeah, you did it before, I think. I think you got here but didn't discover it.
I still haven't discovered it. That's
Yeah.
the funny part.
But anyway, so she's doing a dance, and she's like good looking or whatever, but she's like super duper corny dancing. And like it's really embarrassing to watch for me. Cause like she's making dumb faces and stuff. And so now like whenever I hear the song, I think of her goofy face. And I'm like, God effing thanks for ruining it.
Dude, that's kind of like the way it is.
It's
with-
like a super deep, weird thing.
I don't think I got the kill for that.
I also don't think you got the kill for that, but it was really funny.
That's kind of like the way it is with me and I Want You to Want Me by
The
not-
Cheap Trick.
Yeah. Except like the opposite, because I have a really dumb reason for liking that song.
Is it because a guy you knew danced to it?
Yeah, a guy I knew danced to it.
Well, that'd be the opposite.
No. He stood very still to it, and I enjoyed it immensely.
And he made cool
It was
faces.
very solemn.
His faces were super cool.
Yeah, I just genuinely enjoyed it. It's
Okay,
fun.
no, like, okay, a girl you like danced to it.
No.
Darn
But-
it. Trying to get it here.
No, it was
This guy's got to go.
Give me the old Vats shot for fun.
Ooh.
Ooh, my stomach.
Nope. I thought there was 3 there.
Nah, I only get 2. I think my agility might be a little low.
A little low. Come on, come on.
I always forget how I get down here without killing
I
myself.
think you have to take the rocks. Or you can
right
do it
here.
like that.
Someone already thought about going up here. They were drinking.
Dude, people probably... If you first of all, if you were like the guys who currently, what's the word I'm looking for?
Controlled.
Yeah, controlled. But what's the occupied? If you're currently occupied, Evergreen Mills would be awesome, but you know you'd be up on the roof of that thing all the time.
Oh yeah, how could you not?
Anyway, you need to go. You need to finish the story because now I want to know.
What is this lovely campfire?
Yeah, I like
area?
that a lot too.
Yeah, yeah. It was featured in a scene in the webcomic that I read that I remember fondly.
Here's the deal, guys at home. d.marx is that guy over there, not me. But he is the guy who I think enjoys webcomics more than anyone else I know.
That's probably true, and I don't really read that many.
I know, but I think you get more. I think you really take him in more than a lot of people would. I think you give him a lot more credence than some people would. I think a lot of people are like webcomics. Bleh.
No, no. Compared to some people, I barely read any. Because there are some people who get really into web, like super, super duper into web.
Yeah, but I think I don't want to say a majority, but a majority of people probably are like, why would anyone ever read webcomics? I think you're on the closer to the they're super great.
I think they're great.
You
I
probably
mean,
read more than you read regular comics
Yeah, but that's for different reasons.
because Family Circus sucks.
Well, no. I just kicked myself in the rib with a rib. No, because the way webcomics
Let me rev up these comics.
yeah, it's Scooby-Doo webcomics. The way webcomics work is it's a lot easier to catch up on what you've missed. But like regular comics, there's so much history, like so much back stuff, except for like the newest of new.
Dude, are you sure you're not going to be... but then you're kind of getting in the territory where you're one of these people who require things to be fast, an internet age. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if that's true. It's just a case of I don't really want to put in the time to
learn what Wolverine's doing today?
yeah,
Or to learn what the Family Circus is doing today?
both to learn what the family of Wolverines do.
Gotta be honest, very rich canon of Family Circus. Guys, here's what we've learned about Family Circus. There's a dad.
One of the kids' name is Jeffy.
We only know one of the kids' names so far. They all live in a bizarre world that looks like a circle all the time.
Yeah. Also, everyone leaves trails all over town.
One of the kids got wavy hair, I think.
There's a girl.
I'm not sure about that.
Mom's kind of hot.
I don't remember that. They kind of got like a Jetsons vibe. Anyone else feeling that? Just me? Okay, cool.
Dude, the dad's. We can all agree the dad's like the dopiest looking guy ever.
You're thinking of Blondie.
Nah, dude.
Totally. They're not related. Guys, just because they're on the same page of your
Dude, I know what I'm talking about here. Look up the dad from Family Circus and tell me that's not the dopiest looking guy you've ever seen.
You're going to say he's dopier than Dagwood from Blondie?
Yeah,
Is
dude.
that seriously where we're at?
Dude, because like his haircut is like he has a child's haircut.
Yo, let's look if there's a Family Circus wiki.
Guys, get ready for a real treat because I'm like genuinely smiling over here at that idea because it's really funny to me.
It's probably...
Because what else? Because what do you have to know?
This Googling's taking an awfully long time.
Oh, also, by the way, guys, the Family Circus episodes, Family Circus trips where they pretend that the kid is drawing them are the most bullshit ones because they're like, that's clearly just the illustrator being lazy. She's like, I don't feel like putting in effort today. So the kid drew it. Ooh, Nucola. That's 2 quantum.
From what I'm telling, there shockingly is not
Oh, man.
Family Circle Wiki.
Oh, guys.
Family Circus Wiki.
You've witnessed the biggest disappointment of our age.
I gotta be honest, I'm extremely surprised about that.
I'm very disappointed.
Listen.
I was so sure we were about to stumble on. I'll be honest. I felt like that was on the verge of like my date with President's Daughter Gold.
Like, dude.
Like that's what I was expecting out of the Family Circus Wiki, and we were robbed of that.
Dude, I can't believe
it was taken away from us.
Dude, the thing is about that's weird is that I was playing the game while we were talking about that.
Yeah, and I looked it up. It was really funny.
Dude, here's the thing about that. Here's what I'm going to tell you right now. 1, I believe in my heart that a hardcore Family Circus fan could easily do a wiki, but the important thing is that they're way too old to use a computer. Like, there's no way that anyone would actually...
That's a good theory.
Like, there's no way they're at home being like, oh, I got to make a wiki. Because, first of all, there's no young person on Earth who likes Family Circus.
Yeah, like, I always... Like, it's like what you said.
Okay, he's got like a Partridge Family haircut.
Dude, it's a dopey-ass haircut.
It's straight up goofy.
It's a child's haircut. Pretend it's not.
This one kid's bald. That's not good. A little too old for that. Okay, the guy who draws Family Circus looks like he'd be a mean grandpa.
Dude, I think he's dead. I think his son's doing it now.
The picture is posted under dead at 89, so sorry. Sorry to that guy. Sure, you were a nice guy. Okay, this not only looks like a children's haircut, it's if like you cut off part of a baseball mitt and you just put it over the back of his head.
That's a child's haircut. That's what I said.
Okay, let's see what the mom looks like.
I always like the fact that these Raiders are listening to Enclave, even though like President even hates.
Oh yeah, the mom's kind of got like a pixie haircut.
Yeah. She's kind of like she's kind of got that '60s mod look going that I kind of like.
Totally.
Yeah.
She seems a little bit too progressive for this. I feel that was almost. I almost laughed at a Family Circus comic, but now I feel weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to feel just now.
I didn't want to do it, but I did it.
That's dog meat snarling.
I'm going to imagine that somebody else drew this one.
Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down.
He's holding up, for some reason, he's holding up a piece of paper which he wrote, "No, not me, a knob." And he's saying, why do I have to keep writing in these K's if they don't make any noise anyway?
That's a shame.
It's kind of funny. Oh, wait, no, I think I just died a little inside.
Oh, yeah, that's probably just what happened.
Barnum Bailey.
Dude,
That
no.
one's not even a joke. What is this? How many...
Dude, because like what you said, it's like, who is Family Circus for? Who's Mark Trail for?
No, Mark Trail's a bunch of crap. Guys, I'm
No,
sorry.
'cause
I know we've talked about this before.
No, because here's the deal. I always... Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Well, that was funny.
It's Coral Handsome Jack. No, because, like, here's the
His
deal.
name is not Handsome Jack.
I always, like, whenever I look at the comics...
That's racist.
I know, I really goofed that one up. Whenever I look at the comics, I always, like, look at Mark Trail, and I always read what it is, and there's no possible way to figure out what's going on with context. I always, like... Here's what like every Mark Trail comic is. Okay, are you ready? You got Mark Trail, one panel of him talking to someone. Then the next panel is a picture of an animal, and then the panel after that is a seaplane landing. And the seaplane is bringing trouble, but you don't know what it is.
Okay. Okay, it's either that...
They're always surprised to see a seaplane.
Okay, that's wrong. First of all, the seaplane's the second panel. Because the last panel is always like, we have to hurry.
Yeah. Well, no, they're usually hurrying because of the seaplane.
Yeah, the problem is, I think there's a lot of fake Family Circus comics that people are making.
Oh, yeah.
That are secretly kind of funny. This is just a picture of, for some reason, one of the kids talking to their surprisingly hot mom.
Right? I wasn't.
Hey, it's Superman's birthday. I'm going to send him some of those. Send him a box of those green rocks Mr. Luther gave me. That's kind of funny. Where's Family Circus on that one? Guys, we're going to discuss this a little bit more in the next episode.
Good, because I'm not done.
See you guys.